And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Antonio Senzatella. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Rogers makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Good feed, that's one. On to Crone. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. Back here in Denver, and on the mound in this one, Hyun-Jin Ryu. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Pulls that one foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. 2 outs. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We played an inning, no score.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Schneider.
Second baseman, number 11.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. And there's a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Danny Jansen to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. Ground ball up the middle. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's Chris Bryant now. And there's the strike. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got him looking. And now one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Brendan Rodgers stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now 2-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit, takes outside. Rodgers over at second, one down. Fair ball. Merrifield throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Boots it. Now at the plate, Hunter Goodman. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And now the count is even. Out there to center. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the top half of the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman, sends Atella back to work. That one way outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. And that's outside. And that one clips the corner. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Rodgers. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Sends a throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. And this time he gets him.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Puts a bunt down, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets it up.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay to third. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That smash towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Daza. Hit in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. One away.
The right fielder.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. In there for strike one. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was one. Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And now it's even up. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Grichuk drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Brandon Belt. He hit into a double play his first time up. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Schneider. There's the strike.
0-1.
And that one a little bit high. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Bell rounds second on his way to third. Tovar with a relay home, and he's out. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. And another ball. And a foul ball left side. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Schneider on third with 2 out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. High in the air, out to right. Blackmon brings it in for the third out. Blue Jays. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Rogers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Randall Grichuk. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grichuk off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Ryu has a beat on it and makes the grab. That is the inning. The Rockies strand. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Matt Chapman, the right-hander, back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Antonio Senzatella out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Gavin Hollowell on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there he goes. Fouled off. He was late. Moved to first. And he's back safely. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Blackman makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. In the dirt. Jansen gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Lined, and that's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation. Couple of singles back-to-back. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Crone in the box again, takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now 3-0. Top 6, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Hollowell, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-1. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a 3-1 on the way. This one popped up. McMahon settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Up the middle, can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing, and thunder in that bat. Out towards right center, that's well struck. That one's got a chance. Gone! His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen. First offering misses badly for ball one. Jansen, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Varsho up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Jansen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Rodgers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These guys didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
1 down, base is empty. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. He's probably going to get tossed here. The home plate umpire is out, and yes, he's been ejected.
Well, they must have known he was getting thrown out after a warning had already been issued, and there's no questioning this decision.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jay Jackson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And George makes the grab. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Bichette. They take the force out. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dinelson Lamet.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Got it by him for the K. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fires over to Crone. One attempt doesn't work. They get Singy. It was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth it.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here comes the 0-1. And downstairs. That one a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter is George Springer. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's ripped for a base hit. Blackman hurries it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bichette goes after that one for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch.
2-2.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. 2-run score. We are tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Swings through that one. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
First and third, 1 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Schneider stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one ripped, but foul. Springer on third. Bichette at first, 2 out of the inning. That one misses. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Hit slowly on the ground. Over to Rogers. That ends the inning. And bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike. The 1-1. And fouled off. 1-2 here.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps lift a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Caught him looking for the K.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Blackman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Brent Suter gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. And here is Matt Chapman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Crone. And that quickly 2 away. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. And there's the strike. Ball 1 there. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and that is that. 1-2-3 go. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Swanson. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Throw over to Biggio. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And that one popped to short. Bichette under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rockies are down. And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Kevin Biggio. Suter back to work. And that bunted towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Left-hand hitter waits. And he pumps it a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup, George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Crone. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
On a line out towards center. Grichuk puts it away, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, so bottom of the ninth, and now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Kicks and deals. That's in there. That's strike one. That clips the corner. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. To short, could be two. Bichette tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into two outs.
That's to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here. So remaining in the game defensively, Alan Trejo taking over as the new shortstop now following. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Brandon Bell. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Popped up right side. Crone makes the catch, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Schneider swings through it for strike one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Tyler Kinley appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Two gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jonathan Daza step. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
2 on, 1 out. C.J. Cron will hit next. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bryant in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the air, left field. Merrifield makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Rowe not in time, and they walk it off.